Hi guys, and welcome back to the game room. Today we've got a Commodore 64 that I've just picked up and that's just arrived. It was untested, so with a bit of trepidation I bidded for it and ended up winning it. It cost me 20 quid, so it wasn't too expensive, but yeah, untested, as we know, can sometimes mean that the seller potentially knows it doesn't work and wants to make a bit more money out of it. Or, you know, it could be genuine, it could be that they just haven't got the means to test this, which, you know, the guy probably didn't have the power supply, which I've had to pick one of those up. You can see it down there. And he probably didn't have the video cable, which I've got a specially made S-video cable there that's rigged up to my scaler. Now, this is the very first time that I'm going to be switching this on. Just before I do that, a little bit about the Commodore 64 and myself. The Commodore 64 is a very special machine for me because this is the machine, the very first computer that I ever touched. I probably would have been about 4 or 5 years old, and my dad had bought one back in the day. So this was the very first computer, well, not this one exactly, but of course, the one that we had at the time was the very first home computer, any computer of any kind that I ever touched, played games on, you know, whatever. Unfortunately, our one back in the day, our family Commodore 64 stopped working at about 2000. I fired it up, and you'd get the blue screen and the border, but you wouldn't get the basic text that you should get on the screen, and then you wouldn't have the ready prompt as well. So this is the first time that I'm going to be firing this up. I have not touched this at all. I've just literally rigged it up to my scaler. So let's see if we get anything, and let's see if it works by flicking the old on switch. We get power, but at the moment we're not getting any video via S-video anyway. We're getting absolutely nothing. We get power, look, but we don't get any S-video. Okay, so I might try the composite connection and see if that works. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've now rigged it up via composite, and my scaler is now running in the composite mode. So that is a shame. We don't get any input at all from the scaler. So yeah, that's not great. It means the C64 doesn't work. He doesn't seem to be outputting a picture, which is a big shame. So I'm going to have to do some investigation as to why that is the case. And yeah, I may do that in some future videos. But yeah, just thought I'd quickly show you this, guys. Commodore 64 unfortunately doesn't work, which is a bit of a shame. Power light looks a bit dim. I wonder if the power supply is working properly. So we'll just give it another kick. Yeah, I get like a little sound, of course, for the machine kicking on, but then you don't get any signs of life at all, which is a shame. So thanks for watching as ever, guys. Hopefully I'll have some more videos with the attempts to try and repair this thing.